Have you ever felt like your cat is silently watching over you? As if they're keeping track of where you go, what you do, and how you feel. You're not imagining it. Cats form powerful emotional bonds with their humans, and they show it in subtle, surprising ways. In this video, we'll explore why your cat keeps checking on you. And in the second part, we'll reveal the simple, everyday actions that can make your cat love you even more. Have you ever felt like your cat is checking up on you? Chances are, it's happened way more times than you can count. 1 minute you're focused on typing away at your computer, flipping pancakes in the kitchen, or simply lying in bed scrolling through your phone. And suddenly, there they are. Your cat strolls in with that curious, slow blink, pausing at the doorway like a fuzzy little supervisor, eyes locked on you. They might wander past, casually rubbing against your legs, or settle in the same room, watching silently as if trying to decode your every move. But here's the thing, it's not about food this time. Nope, the bowl's full, and the treats are untouched. So why is your cat so interested in your activities? What drives them to keep tabs on you like a pint-sized private investigator? Well, today we're diving into the real reasons why your cat feels compelled to check in on you throughout the day. And trust me, some of them might surprise you. Reason number 1. You are their territory. Cats are incredibly territorial by nature. If your cat could talk, they'd probably refer to your home as my kingdom and to you as my human subject. What you see as a shared living space, your cat sees as their personal empire, and every room, every couch cushion, and every windowsill belongs to them, including you. Ever notice your cat rubbing their cheeks or forehead against your legs, arms, or even your face? That sweet little headbutt is more than affection. It's a scent-marking ritual. Cats have specialized glands around their cheeks, forehead, and chin that release pheromones when they rub against things. When your cat gives you one of those casual nuzzles, they're essentially tagging you with their scent and claiming you as part of their territory. It's a bit like putting a property of whiskers label on you. But cats don't just mark and walk away. They defend and monitor what's theirs. That includes regular check-ins with their humans. So when your cat walks in, glances at you, gives you a quick sniff, and strolls off again, they're not just being nosy. They're making sure everything is still in order in their kingdom. You're part of their prized possessions, and they want to ensure no other strange cats, weird smells, or invisible threats are interfering. So if your cat keeps brushing against you or following you from room to room, it might not be separation anxiety. It could be pride of ownership. And yes, you've officially been claimed. Reason number 2, you are their entertainer. Let's face it, today's house cats live a pretty comfy life. No mice to chase, no rival alley cats to battle, no need to stalk prey for dinner. But that doesn't mean they've lost their playful instincts. Far from it. When the thrill of zooming through the hallway wears off and the feather wand lies abandoned, guess who becomes the next source of excitement? You. You, my friend, are your cat's built-in amusement park. They rely on you to spice up their day with toys, movement, interaction, or even just a well-timed pss pss pss. That moment when they walk in, glance up with wide eyes and suddenly pounce on your feet. It's not just mischief, it's an invitation. Hey, entertain me. Even if you don't have time right then and there, your cat will try again later. And again, and again. It's not nagging. It's persistence. Their quiet stares, tail flicks, and casual pacing are all part of a clever strategy. And the moment you cave in and wiggle a shoelace or toss that crinkly ball, victory. Your cat's mission has succeeded. You've become their human jester, and honestly, it's an honor. And remember, play isn't just about fun. It strengthens your bond, sharpens their hunting skills, and keeps their mind engaged. So when your cat checks in, they might just be asking, "Hey, when's the next act?" Reason number 3, you are their protector. For all their swagger and independence, cats are surprisingly sensitive to changes in their environment. Loud noises, strange people, unfamiliar smells. It can all make them feel uneasy. And in those moments of uncertainty, guess where they go? That's right, to you. Your presence is their safety net. Just as a child might seek comfort in a parent's arms during a thunderstorm, your cat turns to you when the world gets weird. Whether it's the roar of the vacuum cleaner, the buzz of the doorbell, or the rustle of a plastic bag that somehow turned into a terrifying monster, they come to you for reassurance. When your cat walks in and just sits near you, not wanting to play, not asking for food, they're simply making sure you're still there, still calm, still the unshakable rock in their life. You may not notice it, but your cat is observing, reading your body language, and drawing strength from your calmness. So yes, in their eyes, you're the guardian of the realm, the brave knight who keeps the dragons, aka vacuum cleaners, at bay. And for that, you've earned their trust and their constant watchful eye. Reason number 4, you are their manager. It's easy to joke about how cats act like the bosses of the house, demanding meals on time, choosing where they want to nap, and expecting doors to open at their will. But believe it or not, they actually recognize you as the leader of the pack, even if they pretend not to. In feline social structures, especially among colony cats, there's a quiet pecking order. Grooming is one way dominance is asserted. The dominant cat often grooms others on the head, not aggressively, but as a gentle sign of who's in charge. Now think about how often you pet your cat on the head, stroke their ears, or rub their chin. That's not just affection. In their world, that's leadership. So when your cat checks on you, it could be like an employee reporting to their manager. They're doing their part to maintain the structure, the rhythm, the hierarchy. Sure, they run the house most of the time, but you're the one they look to when decisions need to be made. Like which chair is acceptable for naps today, or whether it's time for treats yet. In their world, a good manager is reliable, consistent, and a little bit predictable. That's you. And they just want to make sure the boss is on duty. Reason number 5, you are their best friend. Sometimes, the simplest explanation is the most heartwarming one. Your cat checks in on you because they genuinely like you. You're part of their trusted inner circle, their chosen family. You feed them, care for them, talk to them in silly voices, and let them sleep on your favorite sweater. That's love, feline style. So when your cat strolls into your room for the 5th time today, pauses, stares at you, and walks off again, maybe they're just saying, "Hey, I see you." It's their version of a check-in text or a quick, "How's it going?" And the best part? You probably do the same without realizing it. You peek in to find them curled on the windowsill. You call their name just to see if they meow back. You sneak kisses on their forehead. You're best friends, and those check-ins go both ways. Reason number 6, you are their kid. Here's a fun twist. Sometimes your cat checks on you because they see you as the one who needs supervision. Let's talk about sleep. Humans sleep weird from a cat's perspective. Cats are polyphasic sleepers, which means they sleep in short bursts throughout the day and night. They're used to napping for 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Rinse and repeat for up to 16 hours a day. So imagine how bizarre it must seem when their human lies down and stays motionless for 8 hours straight. Your cat might be thinking, "Are they okay? Why haven't they moved?" In fact, many cats will quietly check on their humans during the night, slipping onto the bed, sniffing your face, maybe giving you a gentle paw pat. They might even watch you sleep for a while before curling up nearby, satisfied that their strange, long-sleeping human is still breathing. It's a protective instinct, a role reversal. Sometimes they're the parent, and you're the vulnerable kitten they're watching over. Reason number 7, you are their fool. Let's be real, cats are smart. They learn quickly which behaviors get them what they want. If walking into your room gets them head pats, treats, or your full attention, guess what they're going to do more often? Exactly. So, when your cat keeps checking in, it might not always be about affection or concern. Sometimes it's conditioning. They've trained you. And you know what? That's okay. Because let's face it, we're all a little weak when it comes to those big eyes and twitchy tails. Every time you reward their visits with cuddles, you're reinforcing the behavior. But honestly, it's a win-win. They feel loved and in control. You feel needed and chosen. Everyone's happy. Reason number 8, you are their alien. And finally, to your cat, you are still, in many ways, a mystery. You're a strange, towering creature with odd habits and unpredictable behaviors. You stare at glowing rectangles for hours. You talk to invisible people. You leave and return at strange intervals. You bring home foreign smells, wear weird fabrics, and laugh for no reason. So naturally they observe, they study, they keep track of you like a little detective trying to crack the case of, what is my human doing now? To your cat, understanding your behavior is a full-time job, and every check-in is another opportunity to decode your weirdness. So when they sit there, watching you tie your shoelaces with fascination, or tilt their head when you sing in the shower, that's curiosity at work. So, next time your cat pads into the room, sits down, and gives you that long, silent stare, don't be weirded out. Be flattered. It means you matter. It means you're not just a roommate, not just a food dispenser, but someone truly special in their world. Their territory, their protector, their manager, their companion, and yes, their delightful mystery. So if your cat does all these things to stay close to you, what can you do to show the same love in return? Let's find out the best ways to deepen that bond. Discover the secret behind the incredible connection between you and your cat. This includes providing them with the best food, showing affection, and ensuring their well-being. However, despite the care and love they receive, there are small gestures that are often overlooked but should become part of a daily routine. Studies have shown that, in many cases, cats value their humans' presence even more than food or playtime. Direct experiences confirm this special bond. Some stray cats, for example, consistently seek companionship, purring and rubbing against those who give them attention. In certain instances, their desire for interaction even surpasses their interest in food, debunking the idea that cats see humans only as food providers. This connection highlights how deep and meaningful their relationship with people truly is. Further studies have also shown that cats actively choose their humans, and in some cases, they may even change homes if they no longer feel loved or appreciated in their current environment. For this reason, it is essential to show them how much they matter. The best way to do this is by incorporating a series of thoughtful actions into daily life to strengthen this unique bond. 1. Scratch them under the chin. This simple trick can work wonders, even with the most timid cats. The area beneath their chin is incredibly sensitive and responds well to touch, unlike their belly, which many cats prefer to keep off limits. Gently scratching under their chin can also be a great way to soothe a nervous or shy cat, helping them feel more at ease. Additionally, stroking the area between their eyes and ears has a calming effect on many felines. So, try incorporating more chin rubs and gentle strokes between their eyes and ears. You'll likely notice a much more relaxed and content kitty. 2. Create new adventure spots. Most cats aren't thrilled when we rearrange furniture in the house. Their keen sense of hearing makes loud noises unsettling. However, introducing new play areas is a completely different story. Setting up a fresh scratching post or cat tree will immediately spark their curiosity. You might even catch them playing with the screws while you're assembling it. That said, they might need a little time, whether a few minutes or a few days, to fully embrace this new addition to their space. After all, cats thrive on routine, but once they've adjusted, getting them to leave their new favorite spot will be nearly impossible. They're going to love it. Before moving on to the next point, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. This simple action helps grow the community and ensures you won't miss future content. Thank you. 3. Give them a massage instead of just petting. Being petted is, without a doubt, one of the highlights of a cat's day. When their human comes home, they love to be greeted with a cuddle session, often responding with a loud and contented purr. They also cherish cozy moments on the couch. But have you ever considered giving your cat a massage? Try gently massaging behind their ears or down their back. Just like us, cats can have areas of tension, and they appreciate a bit of extra pressure in those spots. Of course, it should always be done gently and carefully. By doing so, your bond with them will only grow stronger. 4. Offer them something special. Cats have refined tastes, and once they become accustomed to a specific type of kibble or food, they may turn their nose up at anything new. However, some treats are nearly irresistible to most cats. At the top of the list are eggs and, of course, fresh fish, always boneless and prepared safely. As a snack, fish is one of their absolute favorites, and offering it to them is a great way to strengthen your bond. When considering their diet, don't forget to include wet food as well. Giving them a pouch of their favorite treat from time to time will only make them adore you even more. 5. Introduce a new game. Just like young children, cats are naturally curious and easily fascinated by new things. A brand new toy can be incredibly exciting at first, but it can quickly lose its appeal. That's why variety is key, just as it is for us. So why not surprise your cat with something different? Strings of various shapes and colors are perfect for them to chase, and some cats will happily sprint around the house for minutes, entertained by a simple string. Toys that bounce or are more challenging to catch, like rubber balls made specifically for cats, are also great options. These kinds of games engage their natural hunting instincts, keeping them entertained and happy. Give it a try and watch your cat's excitement grow. 6. Let your cat sleep with you. This is a topic that sparks debate, but many cat owners enjoy sharing their bed with their furry companions, even if it means having less space for themselves. Especially in winter, there's nothing cozier than having a purring, warm little companion right next to you. For your cat, your bed represents a comfortable, secure space where they truly feel like part of the family. Just picture a chilly winter night, with your cat curled up beside you, purring softly. Can it get any better than that? And what about you? Do you let your cat sleep in bed with you? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. 7. Set up a cozy window spot. All you need is a secure cat hammock or a sturdy platform attached to the window, along with a protective mesh screen for safety. This setup is ideal, especially for cats that live exclusively indoors. They'll love spending hours observing the outside world, and on pleasant days, they might not want to leave their new favorite spot. The sights and sounds from outside provide endless entertainment. If you have a balcony or a porch, consider adding a safety net or even a catio, allowing them to bask in the sun and enjoy the fresh air in complete safety. Occasionally moving this cozy setup to a different window will give them a fresh perspective and keep them engaged. This way, boredom is less likely to set in. 8. Spend more time with them. Despite the common belief that cats are independent creatures, they actually enjoy being close to their favorite humans. If they don't see us right away, they'll often go searching around the house until they find us. When you come home from work, your cat will likely be there to greet you. Throughout the day, they also tend to follow their own little routine, seeking out moments to play or cuddle with you. Strengthening this bond by giving them even more attention and quality time together is one of the best things you can do for them. 9. Talk to your cat more. Even though we don't share the same language, communicating with our cats is absolutely possible. They recognize our voice and can sense whether we're feeling happy, sad, or unwell. Similarly, we can understand their mood based on their meows and the different tones they use. The sound of our voice has a soothing effect on them and can also serve as a signal for mealtime, playtime, or moments of affection. 10. Understand your cat's body language. This may be one of the most essential steps in ensuring your cat's happiness while strengthening your bond. While many cat owners recognize that a rapidly flicking tail often indicates irritation, feline body language is far more complex than that. Those who truly understand their cats can pick up on even the subtlest cues. And the more you pay attention, the more likely you are to become your cat's favorite person. So take time to observe their behavior and learn how they communicate. For example, dilated pupils and flattened ears often signal fear or discomfort. Slow blinking is a sign of trust and relaxation. A raised, gently swaying tail usually means your cat is feeling friendly and open to interaction. 11. Let them have fun with water. While most cats, aside from a few specific breeds, aren't fans of getting wet, that doesn't mean they don't enjoy playing with water. Many love sitting near a dripping faucet, lapping up the fresh water as it flows. Others prefer dipping their paws into the water bowl, splashing it around just for fun. A great investment is a cat water fountain, which keeps water moving, making it more enticing to drink while also providing a playful element. And if your cat enjoys drinking from the bathroom sink, why not indulge them from time to time?